Hello, welcome to Ziva Trade. My name is Ashwini. In this video, we will be discussing what exactly is collateral margin and why you as an investor should be aware of it. So, let's get rolling. Before we move ahead with today's topic, let me give you a glimpse of what Ziva Trade is all about. Well, Ziva Trade is a technology-based platform for smart investors. We offer the best-in-class trading positions to our clients based on an abundance of financing resources, broad trade networks, comprehensive market information, and of course, our excellent platform. We also offer the highest leverage and lowest brokerage in the market. So, let's now head to today's topic, Collateral Margin 101. Well, there's a common saying, a river is easier to channel than to stop. Similarly, money being idle is an absolute waste of resource, isn't it? So having stocks and shares sitting idle in your portfolio is not a good option either. But the best way here is you can pledge the shares as collateral to brokers or exchange and get a capital fund as margin. Procuring collateral margin always helps you to meet the immediate financial needs. So the diagram that you see here depicts the parties involved in a collateral margin procuring process. Further, pledging your shares as collateral doesn't fetch you a loan capital equivalent to shares value. A small percentage of your collateral value is deducted by the exchange or brokers. This amount is technically termed as haircut percentage. So let's understand haircut in collateral with an example. First of all, haircut is a percentage deducted from the total value of your shares pledged. For instance, you pledge rupees 10,000 worth of shares as collateral, and the haircut percentage applicable is 10%. So 9,000 rupees is the amount you receive and 1,000 rupees is the haircut amount that gets deducted. Let's explore each and every one of them in detail. Well, the first option is pledging shares. Well, only certain shares approved by the regulatory bodies can be pledged in this option. Moreover, 50% of cash availability in your Demat account is mandatory to pledge shares. Importantly, future buying and future selling are possible by pledging shares. In this option, both option buying and option selling is allowed. Second option is pledging mutual funds. Well, in this method of pledging, mutual funds available with asset management company cannot be pledged for collateral margin. In order to pledge, mutual funds should be first transferred to the client's account for it to be eligible for collateral margin. The third option is pledging liquid Bs. So as we already know, pledging shares needs about 50% of cash in the Demat account of clients. Liquid Bs doesn't demand it. That's a serious advantage. That means liquid B can be given as 100% collateral. How cool is that? Well, the final option is pledging fixed deposits. Well, as per the current regulations, fixed deposits in banks are not accepted for offering collateral margins. But fixed deposits maintained an internal FD with professional bodies can fetch a collateral margin. So I hope this video was useful to you. In case you have any questions or concerns, please put them in the comment section below and we will definitely respond to it. So I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.